Hey guys, what's going on? True Strength here, and today we're going to be doing the Moonkin Burst Guide, which I promised you that I would do in the guide I put out not too long ago. So we're not going to waste any time here. I know you guys got a lot to do and don't want to put up with a 30-minute long video, so let's jump straight into it. The first thing you're going to have to do is set up a macro for your burst. It's going to be show tooltip celestial alignment / use 13, which is your own use trinket if you use one. / cast incarnation / cast celestial alignment, just like this right here. I'll leave it up for a second so that you guys, if you don't have it, you can copy it down. I know that some people actually include nature's vigil in theirs. I don't like to, because of the simple reason that if you burst and there's not any damage going out onto you or your teammates, you just wasted a perfectly good defensive. I like to keep it as a separate bind, that way I can use it whenever it is necessary to do so. But anyways, yeah, that's your macro right there. Also, something that we're gonna want to keep track of is our star surges. Keep in mind that I'm doing just a single target burst, so your star surges give you extra empowerments to your starfires and wraths. As you can see here on our 4-piece set bonus, when Star Surge hits a player, the cast time of Starfire is reduced by 30% and the damage of Wrath is increased by 30% for 6 seconds. Also, as Star Surge itself gives empowerments to your Starfire and Wraths, also grants lunar and solar empowerments based on the current balance energy side, which increases the damage of your next 2 Starfires or 3 Wraths by 30%. So essentially, with 1 Star Surge, you could have a decreased cast time and increased damage by 30% on Starfire, or for 1 Wrath you can have a increased damage by 60%. Then the next 2 will benefit from 30% for those next 2 Wraths. So so before you start using your Wrath and Starfire abilities, you want to make sure that you get off a Star Surge. What a Celestial Alignment pretty much does, it increases your damage by 20%. Also, you enter a state where your balanced energy cycle is paused and all of your lunar and solar spells benefit your maximum eclipse bonus. So whenever you pop this cooldown, your eclipse bar here is not going to move at all. All spells are going to benefit as if they were at 100%, whether you're using lunar or solar abilities. So you don't have to worry about that. And also, when you use Celestial Alignment, whenever you hit the Moonfire ability, it's also going to apply Sunfire as well, so you don't have to worry about the cycling through and being able to get off both dots. This would also be good in if you had like a big AoE damage, which I'm not around a bunch of target numbers to really demonstrate that right now, but you'd be able to apply all max effect dots to targets as you just cycle through all your targets, hit Moonfire, and it's going to also apply Sunfire as well. So, but we're not going to jump into that right now. We're going to just do a single target burst demonstration. Also, Incarnation just increases all your spell damage by an additional 15%. It lasts for 30 seconds, while Celestial Alignment only lasts for 15 seconds. But essentially, you're going to be able to do a very well amount of damage for 30 seconds. But anyways, I'll give you guys a quick demonstration. Pretty much, you're going to blow your cooldowns. You're going to apply Moonfire, which is going to also apply Sunfire. Then you're going to Star Surge, and then you can begin the process of either casting 2 to 3 Wraths, 3 Wraths because of the benefit from Star Surge, or you can cast 2 Starfires followed up by another Star Surge, and then proceed to either use your 3 Wraths or 2 Starfires, and then rinse and repeat. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to blow our cooldowns, apply our damage over time effects, Star Surge. Then I'm going to use Starfire for the demonstration, just to get off a couple of Starfires from the benefits of Star Surge, another Star Surge, and then we'll use our 3 Wraths. And as you can see, by the time we got through 2 cycles, our Celestial Alignment is gone, and we can begin to all we'll have is Incarnation left. And as you can see, our bars have begin to move again. Also, something to note is during our lunar eclipse, you can cycle it pretty well. You can get off your Star Surge at about 60%, and then begin casting Starfire during the lunar eclipse. And about the time you get off Starfire, it's going to be at 100%. So it's going to benefit the greatest from that. It's going to give it the max amount of damage that it can do. And as soon as that Starfire goes off, you can get off a Moonfire. You can give it the 100% from the increased damage from the Eclipse bar. And the same thing can be done for the Solar Eclipse as well. So I'll give you another quick demonstration of that. So you get off that, then you get off your Star Surge, start casting Starfire, 100%, get off your Moonfire as well, and you get both benefits at a 100%. And as it cycles through, you can apply your Sunfire, Star Surge. As you cast your Wrath, we're at 100%, you get off your Wrath, followed by a Sunfire, and then it begins to cycle through again as well. So you can get your Starfire or Wrath along with the Dot as well at 100% to give it that 100% increased damage from your Eclipse bar. So yeah guys, that's just a quick demonstration of how to properly burst on your Moonkin, as well as get out good consistent damage when you don't have your burst up, just by learning at how good of a rate that your Eclipse bar is moving, and start surging at about 50, 60, and then begin casting your Starfire or Wrath. And by the time that cast goes off, it'll be at 100%. And then as soon as that cast goes off, make sure you hit your damage over time effect, whether it be Sunfire or Moonfire. That way it benefits from the 100% Eclipse as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments of what kind of video you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching. Peace.